Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate that. So, what we're discovering is that the coronavirus is not only a health pandemic, but it's causing enormous financial shock, economic disruption, and causing so many people to go into survival mode, not just on an emotional level, but actually on a physical level. Where I live in Australia, thousands upon thousands of people lost their jobs just yesterday because of the lockdown measures introduced by the government. Why we tap is not to change the external circumstances. It's not going to change what the government does. It's not going to change what the pandemic does. It's not going to change the share market, not going to bring a job back. But what it does do is help us become more capable of navigating through the storm. It helps to calm us, ground us, might help us to feel more hopeful or to get more creative. It can really help bring us out of possibly the paralysis that we could sink into. So I invite you to tap along with me. Of course, please make sure that you've washed your hands if you're going to be using the face to tap on, and of course you can use other of the body points if you choose to do that too. It's entirely up to you. So let's start right away, and we'll tap on the side of the hand or wherever you choose to tap and say, even though I'm so scared about my finances right now, I choose to meet my fear with compassion and kindness. Even though I've had the rug pulled from underneath my feet, my finances have changed, literally overnight, and I don't know what to do. I choose to bring love and acceptance to myself. Even though I've got rising feelings of panic, I choose to be able to soothe and calm myself and trust myself to navigate through this. I'm so scared. I'm so stressed. I feel panicky. My finances are suddenly destroyed. And I don't know what to do. Everything's suddenly changed. I'm in economic shock. I've gone into survival mode. This fear. How will I cope? What will I do? I don't know what I'm going to do. So much stress, so much uncertainty. So much panic. So much confusion. Nothing is the same. My whole life has changed in the blink of an eye. And with it, my finances. I honour all my feelings. I welcome them with kindness, with care, with compassion for myself and for all those many others who are in the same situation. I'm letting go. Letting go of this survival reaction. This hyper alertness, the confusion and uncertainty. As I tap, I allow it to release from my body, from my mind. And I choose to be open to new possibilities, to be willing to look at new ways of moving forward. I look at ways of being here for myself in this situation. I've never been in this situation before. I allow for that. And still I trust myself to be able to move forward. I allow myself to receive support. I seek support. I allow my creativity to unfold. I find what I can be grateful for in this dark moment. I will get through this. And I choose to trust myself to do that in the best possible way. I allow my feelings to emerge. They're natural. And as they arise, I keep tapping on them to let them go in each moment, moment by moment. I'm lucky I have this resource available to me, and I choose to now use it as often as I can. Taking a deep breath in, just letting that release, letting it settle. Notice what's come up for you. Notice too if you feel a bit calmer, more able to cope. That's really the aim of tapping, to help us to both release all the negative feelings that are bound to rise in these situations, and to take us to calmer waters, steadier waters within ourselves, so that we can navigate through. And these are challenging times. And so I do urge you to do as I'm trying to do for myself, and that is to bring as much kindness, care and compassion. Stay well. Bye-bye.